Graduates, please don't change any orders. The chairs are in order. We request all the graduates to be seated. And please do switch off your mobile phones. Graduates, please be seated. Please do listen. As the academic procession enters and exits, you have to stand and remain standing till it enters and exits. And when our principal is conferring and administering the pledge, you have to stand and repeat while administering the pledge. And during the conferment of the pledge, you just remain standing and not to repeat the same. I repeat, when the academic procession enters and exits, all of you in this ground should stand and remain standing till it finishes. And during the administration of the pledge, you have to stand and repeat the same. In the conferment of the pledge, you have to stand and not to repeat. Dear graduates, please be seated. Dear graduates, put on your convocation robes and take your respective places. We request all the graduates to take their respective seats immediately. Dear graduates, please be seated. Dear graduates, put on your convocation robes and take your respective seats. The final call for the Endowment Award winners: Sujita S. from English Department, Kavita D from MA HRM, Trisha from Computer Science Shift 1, Pavitra J from Computer Science Shift 2. Please take your respective seats which is allotted to you. Priyadarshini R from Commerce, Reshma from Corporate Secretaryship, Mamta from Commerce, Janani H from Commerce, Salva from Commerce, Mari Kavita from Tamil, Amita Varshini from English Department, Abhinaya Saraswati from Biochemistry, Hema K from Biochemistry, Shiva Satya from Mathematics, Madhumita S from BBA, Nandini M from BCA, Batmashri from ISM, Madhumita S from Economics, Sandhya R from Psychology, Dashini Priya from Corporate Secretaryship, Shakti Priya from Computer Science Shift 2, Madhumita K from Accounting and Finance, Bharani K from Historical Studies, Nandini M from Sociology, Saranya S from Tamil, Ranjani S from Mathematics, Shafur Nisa from Commerce, and Bharkavi from MSW. The Endowment Award winners, the seats are allotted for you. Please do take up the respective seats immediately. Dear graduates, move fast and take your positions. Dear graduates, please be seated. Kindly switch off your mobile phones. Please don't take any photos. Dear graduates, switch off your mobile phones and please don't take any photos. An important announcement. As the academic procession enters and exits, please stand in your position and remain silent. And during the administration of the pledge, you have to stand and repeat the same. And during the conferment of the pledge, you remain standing and please don't repeat. I request all of you to remain silent till the convocation ceremony ends. Dear graduates and the proud parents, please be silent. And I request all the graduates to remain silent. Kindly switch off your mobile phones and please don't take any photos. Dear graduates, please be seated. The convocation ceremony will begin in a while. We welcome Osaidu Bhaskara Metric Higher Secondary School Principal, sir, and Saidu Bhaskara School Amarendran, sir, to the graduation ceremony. Dear graduates, please be seated. Dear graduates, please be seated. We request all the graduates to take their respective seats. Dear graduates, please be seated. Dear graduates, our graduation ceremony is about to start. I request all the parents, learned professors, dear graduates, to take your respective seats. Please maintain silence. SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women proudly presents its 22nd graduation day. I request all of you to stand as the academic procession enters. The procession led by a respected principal, Dr. Meera Murugesan, a vice principal, Dr. Kanmani Subramaniam, all the heads of the departments, our advisor ma'am, Dr. P. Ranjitakani, our secretary ma'am, Mrs. Kogilam Kumanan, and the special guest and our most respected chairman, Dr. Saidu Kumanan, and the most respected chief guest. தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து. Thank you all. Please be seated. I invite our respected Chairman Sir, Dr. Sethukumaran Sir, to declare the graduation day open.
The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the degree in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified of the same. The 22nd graduation ceremony of SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women is called to order.
Thank you, sir. I invite a college principal, Dr. Meera Murugesan ma'am, to welcome the gathering and introduce our guests and present the annual report.
Respected chief guest, special guest, distinguished dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, honorable members of management, beloved parents, committed faculties, dear graduates, happy evening to one and all. Graduation is not merely awarding of degrees. It's a celebration of the journey of learning and transformation. As Dr. Abdul Kalam sir says, dream, dream, dream. Dream transforms into thoughts. Thoughts results in action. This graduation ceremony is a dream nurtured by our students when they first entered this institution, which has now transformed them into graduates into various fields. On behalf of SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women, I am very delighted to welcome you all for this grand 22nd graduation day ceremony, where the dreams of our students are blossoming into meaningful accomplishments. On this auspicious occasion, I take immense pleasure in welcoming our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Rita John Ma'am, Registrar, University of Madras, a distinguished academician and accomplished researcher in the field of higher education for more than 3 decades. Ma'am has made valuable contribution to higher education at both national and international level. She is the member of high-level committee for the curriculum design for school education in Tamil Nadu and plays a crucial role in shaping academic framework for future generation. She has held several prestigious positions in the University of Madras, including member of Senate, professor and head of the Department of Theoretical Physics and chairperson for PG Physics for affiliated colleges. As an accomplished scholar, Dr. Rita John specializes in computational and theoretical condensed matter physics with more than 80 research publications in internationally reputed Scopus Index journals. Her academic contributions also extend to authorship, and she has authored several books and contributed to the physics textbooks for Tamil Nadu State Board for classes 11th and 12th. Dr. Rita John has received international recognition as a Fulbright Nehru Lecture Fellow, serving as a visiting professor at the Department of Physics and Astronomy at Texas Christian University, Texas, USA. As the director of International Center of University of Madras, she played a key role in fostering global academic collaborations, working closely with international consulates in Chennai. One of her notable achievements is initiating BSc Blended Science Partnership Program with the University of Melbourne, Australia, which has been highly successful. Her expertise has also been recognized internationally. She has served as a resource person for mentoring workshops organized by the US India Educational Foundation and as an evaluator for the Fulbright Senior and Junior Awards. She is also a member of Australian Indian Research Fellow Program, Steering and Selection Committee, and participated as a delegate in the 6th Annual Australia-India Leadership Dialogue. Dr. Rita John was nominated as the Indian host scientist for the India-Japan bilateral exploratory research visits by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. As a widely respected academic voice, she has been an invited speaker, presenter, and session chair at numerous international conferences across USA, UK, Singapore, China, Japan, Australia, France, and Korea. She has also served on several academic, administrative, and research committees of national and international professional bodies. Beyond her academic achievements, Dr. Rita John Ma'am is deeply committed to women empowerment in STEM, actively promoting opportunities of women in science and technology. She has been a resource person for various initiatives, including the UGC Capacity Building Program for Women in Higher Education, the INSPIRE program of Department of Science and Technology, and programs conducted by UGC Human Resource Development Center at the University of Madras. In recognition of her outstanding contributions to academia and research, Dr. Rita John Ma'am has received several prestigious awards and recognitions. She was honored with the Speaker of Year 2018 by the United States India Educational Foundation and recipient of Young Women Scientist Award by the Government of Tamil Nadu. Women Achiever Award, Lifetime Achievement Award for Excellence in Teaching, Research and Academic Leadership. With such an illustrious academic career, remarkable achievements, and dedicated service to higher education, we are greatly honored to have Dr. Rita John Ma'am, Registrar, University of Madras, with us today. Ma'am, our hearty welcome to you, ma'am. And really, our students are fortunate to receive the degrees from you. It's my pleasure to welcome our distinguished guest, Dr. Akash K. Auchi, an eminent academician and a strong advocate of cultural and educational exchange between India and Japan, and a member of advisory board. Dr. Auchi, an Indian national with roots in Japan, has been closely associated with Indian community since 1975. He completed his Bachelor of Architecture from Musashi Institute of Technology, Japan. Dr. Auchi currently serves as the Director of SOKA IKEDA International and the Director of SOKA International School, Malaysia. He also serves as a Vice Chairperson of Bharat SOKA IKEDA. We are especially honored to mention Dr. Akash K. Auchi has been associated with our institution since its inception and continues to guide as a member of advisory board of our college. We extend a hearty welcome you, sir. It's my great privilege to extend a hearty welcome to our respected chairman, Dr. Our Secretary, ma'am, Mrs. Kokilam Kumanan, the pillars of strength behind our success. A hearty welcome to our esteemed advisor, Dr. Ranjita Kani, ma'am, and my sincere welcome to Mr. Amarendran, Mr. Selvakumar, Principal of Sethu Bhaskara Matriculation School, and Mr. Subramaniam, Mr. Adinam, and Mr. Saraswati Raja, and Mr. Sethu Bhaskara School staffs, and also Sethu Bhaskara Agricultural College staff, and I also extend my cordial welcome to our Transport Manager Manika Vasagam and distinguished dignitaries, well-wishers, principal from various schools, friends from media, press, and everybody. A warm welcome to our Vice Principal Kanmani Subramaniam and to our HODs, faculty members of our institution. I warmly welcome all our beloved parents who have placed their trust in us and our dear graduates who will be receiving the degrees today as a result of their dedication and hard work. Once again, a warm welcome to you all. I take immense pleasure in presenting the annual report for the academic year 25-26 of our esteemed institution. What began as humble initiative of our chairman, Dr. Sethu Kumanan, to transform the lives of the rural women through education has today evolved into a vibrant center of learning. This annual report is a reflection of the achievements, initiatives, and progress made during the academic year. Its continued pursuit of academic excellence and global engagement, a memorandum of understanding was signed between University of Sonora, Mexico and SOKA IKEDA College in September 2025. A similar memorandum of understanding was signed between University of Wisconsin, La Crosse, USA and SOKA IKEDA College in February 2026. This year, like the preceding years, our students participated in the 77th Republic Day Cultural Program in the august presence of Honorable Chief Minister Thiru M.K. Stalin. Our students secured first prize, which was moment of great pride of our institution. The award was presented to the students by the Honorable Chief Minister. In recognition of this remarkable achievement, our chairman, Dr. Seydhu Kumanan, graciously rewarded the students with a cash prize of Rs 1,75,000. Further, encouraging their excellence, he has also sponsored an international trip to Malaysia, scheduled from 24th May and to 27th May 2026. Our chairman has won several accolades and awards. This year, he was honored for his valuable contribution to the Sarugani River Restoration Project and commitment to the environmental conservation during 77th Republic Day celebration held at Karaikudi. Our institution takes pride in being an ISO certified institution. In our academic exchange program with SOKA University, this year Bhavatarani Ji and Nagapriya Aham had the valuable opportunity to visit SOKA University. And from Japan, Anzu Ichigo and Asumi Maeda are the exchange students. Ms. Durga Shri of Computer Science and Ms. Darshini from Psychology have been selected as exchange students for the upcoming academic year. During this academic year 25-26, various non-Model 1 courses were successfully conducted for all the UG students. The institution takes pride in remarkable academic and research accomplishments of faculty members. Mrs. R. Suganti, Assistant Professor, Department of English, received Academic Excellence Award 2025. Dr. V. Nagavalli, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, was granted a patent for the design of computing apparatus for processing pricing strategy. Dr. Revati, Physical Director, was honored with Bharat Seva Puraskar 2025. In the domain of scholarly publications, many books have been published. Some are Mrs. Janani and Mrs. Roshna Baru, Dr. V. Nagavalli, Dr. Vimal Rosi and Dr. Tavamani published books. Additionally, 4 faculty members contributed book chapters, further strengthening academic contributions. Research output remains significant with 47 papers published in reputed journals and 68 papers presented at national and international conferences and seminars. Dr. C.T. Ashita, Assistant Professor of Computer Applications, Dr. D. Sasikala, Head Department of Economics, Dr. B. Deepa, Assistant Professor of Economics, were awarded PhD degree. Ms. P. Hemavati, Assistant Professor of English, qualified SET. As of now, we have 31 doctorates and 16 NET-SET qualified faculty members. Our students also participated in various intercollegiate competitions, both academic and cultural events, and won many laurels. Many students have cleared the NPTEL courses and secured high ranks. The academic outcomes achieved this year further affirm the institution focus on maintaining high academic standards. Ms. Sujita of MA English has secured university first rank. Ms. D. Kavita of MA HRM secured university second rank. And Ms. Famita of BCom Corporate Secretary secured first rank in Arabic. UG and PG Department of Tamil, English, PG Department of Mathematics, Commerce, Computer Science, HRM, MSW have produced centum results. UG Departments of Biochemistry, Computer Science, Shift 1, Commerce, Economics had a pass percentage in the range of 95 to 99. While the Department of BBA, ISM, Psychology, Computer Science Shift 2 secured results between 85 to 94. Additionally, the Department of Mathematics, BCA, BCom CS, Accounts and Finance attained pass percentage ranging from 75 to 84, reflecting a consistently commendable academic performance, contributing an overall pass percentage of 93%. The Department of Tamil, English, Economics, Human Resource Management organized international conferences and seminars. National level academic engagement was reflected through seminars conducted by BBA, Computer Science Shift 2. The Department of Biochemistry, Mathematics, Commerce, Computer Application, Information System Management, Corporate Secretaryship, Social Work and Accounting and Finance organized seminars and conferences. Workshops were effectively conducted by the Department of English, Biochemistry, Computer Science, Business Administration, Computer Applications, Psychology and Social Work. Outreach and extension activities were prominently carried out at the government schools by several departments including Tamil, Biochemistry, Commerce, Economics, Corporate Secretaryship. An inter and intra-departmental competition were conducted by the department like Tamil, English, Biochemistry and Computer Science. In addition to the above activities, each department offers a certificate or diploma course aimed at enhancing student skills, thereby promoting their academic enrichment. The SOKA IKEDA library organized a series of academic awareness programs such as library orientation, awareness on NPTEL, spot reading competition and book exhibition. The institution witnessed remarkable achievements in sports. The Kho team secured multiple first position in prestigious tournaments including first position in University of Madras B Zone, Women Kho Tournament, first position Mother Jnanamma Trophy, Nexora 2K25, Intercollegiate Sports Tournament held at Bhaktavachala Memorial College, Avicii College and Jabaz. The football team brought laurels by achieving third place in University Madras B Zone Tournament. In volleyball, students secured commendable position including second place in inter-zone tournament. Boxer K. Shalini won gold medals at both regional and state level Chief Minister Trophy boxing tournaments. R. Chimila secured second place in state level chess tournament. M. Harini achieved second place in judo at the Buck Memorial Tournament. Students Union of 25-26 geared up his activity with Diksharam 25. Awareness on the importance of relevance of POSCO Act, sexual abuse, sexual harassment and a World Food Day was observed. A 2-day cultural extravaganza Tarang 2K25, a freshers talents meet was conducted. Induction ceremony of 26 batch students and inauguration of student union was organized in August 25 with Mr. Munio Takahashi, Consul General of Japan as the chief guest. Kalakshya 2K25, an interdepartment cultural competition was organized by the student union. All festivals and special days including Onam, Christmas, Pongal, Teachers Day, Gandhi Jayanti, birth anniversary of Dr. Abdul Kalam were observed. Students Union took initiative to participate in 50th annual Tamil Nadu Tourism and Industrial Trade Fair for 3 days in the month of January. A 3-day trip to Ooty and a 1-day trip to Pondicherry was arranged by the Students Union. The NSS unit of our institution actively organized a wide range of extension and awareness program. The college was honored with Kalam Award 2025 for its outstanding contributions to the social service, while NSS program officer Dr. Krishnaveni and Mrs. Pushpalata received prestigious Dream Kalam International Awards. Throughout the year, several activities such as sampling, plantation drives, palm seed sowing, plastic-free awareness campaigns were conducted. Significant national and international days were observed. A 7-day special camp further extended community outreach through activities like cleanliness drives, awareness and women health camps were conducted. Red Ribbon Club organized a poster making competition. Also an awareness program on various policies and benefits of LIC was arranged. The Youth Red Cross unit actively organized and participated in various awareness and outreach activities. The student brought laurels by securing first place in 8th Ghana Intercollegiate Dance Competition. The Rotary Club was installed in 24 June 2025 and an orientation program titled Lumora was conducted. The NCC unit actively participated in various training and development programs during the academic year. A total of 25 cadets took part in the International Yoga Day celebration. 45 cadets attended firing practice conducted at Sri Sai Ram Institute of Technology. Cadet Tangarani participated in the Shivaji Trail Trek held at Kolhapur. The Japanese Language Learning Hub organized a range of activities to promote Japanese language learning and cultural exchange, including the Tanabata Festival and a seminar titled Bridging Careers Between India and Japan was organized. The IQAC organized a 5-day faculty program on the theme Visionary of India in June 2025. A similar FDP on professional skill enhancement was conducted in November 2025. The competitive examination cell organized seminars on career opportunities in government sectors. Research and development cell with IQAC organized an international conference in July. In August, they hosted the International Social Summit with Dr. Muthusamy Kumaran, University of Florida, USA as the resource person. A webinar on IP awareness and patent filing was conducted as Dr. Betka, Principal, Solapur as the resource person. An international seminar on AI-driven research and development was conducted with Dr. Sabina Coleman, Germany, and Dr. Natalia, Alpha India Consultancy, Sydney, Australia. The Career Guidance Cell organized a series of career-oriented and skill development programs and conducted with LIC and MOFI Foundation and created an awareness on the opportunities such as Bima Shakti. Additionally, seminars on career opportunities in aviation were also conducted. The Skill Development Cell organized workshop on empowering women in business through financial confidence in October. ED Cell runs various ventures including Avin Parlor, SOKA Stationery Store, SOKA Mushroom Cultivation Unit to increase the opportunities for students. In addition, the cell organized a 5-day beautician training program and a 5-day bakery training program certified by Khadi Village Industries. The placement cell organized a series of orientation programs. The institution witnessed successful recruitment drives with reputed placement partners including JRV Mectay Healthcare Management, HDB Financial Services, Q Spiders, Besant Technologies, Equitas Debt Solutions, and Credexia. A total of 328 offer letters were received by our students. To promote safety and healthy legal literacy among students, a women's cell organized a cyber security awareness program. International Women's Day 2025 marked a significant milestone with a student creating a world record by forming an infinity symbol with 2025 participants. In 2026, International Women's Day was celebrated as a week-long program titled She Rises, a Week of Empowerment, with interdepartmental art competition, a health awareness session for staff, free pap smear test, mammogram screening camp, an expo by self-help group, and appreciation program for our supporting staff. The Research Center for Ikedian Studies conducted the 2 certificate courses, Philosophy of Dr. Dissolution Ikeda and The Power of Smile, Kaneko Ikeda Philosophy. The cell also hosted an international seminar with Mr. Mazuru Ozanai, counselor to Soka University, Japan. Through Eco Club, Green Traffic Day is observed every month to create environmental awareness among students about vehicular pollution. Eco Club also observed World Ozone Day. The Enactors Club conducts various training programs for the students, including an art and craft 12-day training program and a 15-day car driving training program. The Anti-Drug Club organized a various program creating awareness on drug abuse and illicit trafficking, including interdepartmental competition. In collaboration with Ilangu NGO, the club organized an inter-school competition for students and teachers. Through Language Club, an art of translation, Connecting Cultures was organized, and also a national seminar commemorating the International Mother Language Day was organized in February 2026. A one-day training program on Consumer Protection Act was also organized by the Consumer Club with Anna Institute of Management. Through ICC POSH Committee, an awareness program on workplace ethics and POSH was conducted. Ms. Avantika Krishnamurthy, a certified POSH trainer, delivered an insightful awareness. The Special Needs Cell caters to the needs of disabled students in the campus. The cell organized a seminar on employment training program for special minds. To promote academic enrichment and innovation, the Institution Innovation Cell organized a seminar on transformative impact of NEP 2020 on higher education. The Electoral Literacy Club actively organized programs to create awareness on importance of voting to educate students. The Fine Arts Club conducted Kalakriti, an intercollegiate cultural event, and also organized sessions on dance therapy for students. The Heritage Club observes Ethnic Elegance Day every month, fostering an appreciation for the rich cultural heritage traditions of this Tamil Nadu state among the students. The college has undertaken initiatives to provide scholarship to our students through government and private organization. A total of 288 students has benefited from the state scholarship, while 43 students have benefited from the national scholarship and has various scholarship schemes. During the academic year 25-26, the education of 50 students was supported through sponsorship facilitated by the institution from various private organizations. Our chairman has graciously offered free education for the students, which covers accommodation and tuition fees for 49 students. A total of 292 students were benefited from the Pudumai Pen scheme during this academic year. In recognition of this unwavering dedication of our staff members who have completed 10 years of committed service, the management organized a memorable trip to Malaysia. Cash awards are given for faculty producing university ranks and 100% results. On behalf of the institution, I place on my record my deep sense of gratitude to all those who have contributed to its continued growth and success. My humble pranams to the God Almighty. We express our heartfelt thanks to our Mr. Sethu Bhaskaran and profound thanks to Honorary Founder Dr. Dissolution Ikeda and Honorary Principal Mrs. Kaneko Ikeda Madam. And our sincere appreciation and thanks to our Chairman, Secretary, President, Advisor, Mr. Amarendran and the esteemed members of the Trust for their constant support. We also acknowledge with great gratitude the contribution of the University of Madras, university representatives, transport manager, vice principal, former principals of the institution, Mr. Adinam sir, heads of the departments, faculty members, warden, office staff, lab assistants, housekeeping staff, security personnel, gardeners, drivers, conductors. Our sincere thanks due to our beloved parents and our dear students. We also extend our appreciation to our sponsors and well-wishers and other special invitees for their continuous encouragement and support. It is through this collective efforts, dedication and commitment of all these stakeholders that the institution continues to scale greater heights of excellence. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite our chief guest, Professor Dr. Rita John, Registrar, University of Madras, to deliver the graduation address.
Most respected Chairman Dr. Sethu Kummaran, the Member Advisory Board of SOKA IKEDA College, Dr. Akash Auchi, the Principal, Dr. Meera Murugeshan, the Vice Principal, Dr. Kanmani, and the former principals, other dignitaries on stage, off stage, faculty members, the proud parents, graduates, supportive staff. Very good evening to one and all present here. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the college for making a remarkable contribution, particularly in empowering women in education in this remote part of the place. So as far as the University of Madras campus is concerned, it is very much away from the campus. But in this locality, I'm very happy that a group of women students are getting the best education. And so from the so you can clap for your college, your administrators, your teachers, your parents, and for yourself. So the graduation day is a milestone in each person's life. So you would have started your education in the primary school or LKG where your parents would have forced you into the classroom. You would not have liked it, but some of you might have enjoyed, and somehow you continued your school. And then you completed your elementary school and then high school, higher secondary, and everything was a milestone. But today is the day where you are going to wear the robe and call yourself as a graduate. And all the efforts that you have taken, right from your primary to your higher secondary, and then finding a place in higher education, getting admission in a college, choosing a particular stream or a program, and continuing the program all the 6 semesters or 4 semesters, and getting the degree is something where you are achieving and you are turning the leaf in your notebook. And so you are crossed one milestone of achievement, so you should feel very happy and proud to wear this robe. And from the report read by the principal, I could understand the college is taking the UGC mandate very strictly or very seriously. The UGC mandate is any higher education department should concentrate in teaching, research, and extension. All the three are essential. And teaching, of course, we follow the UGC norm of a learning outcome-based education. In the learning outcome-based education now, we are having core elective, subject core elective, and skill-oriented courses, skill development, upskilling courses. and then your internship, practical field work. So all these components are integrated in an appropriate fashion, which is the guidelines of UGC. You might not have understood, but UGC has said you should have the specific program specific learning objective, program learning objective, course objective. You would not have understood. So any stream of arts, be it geography or history or legal studies, any arts, undergraduates, all the students of branches should have certain level of understanding and excellence. Similarly, all the sciences, that is the program objective, undergraduate program, postgraduate program. So all the undergraduates are given specific number of credits. And the Board of Studies through the Tansky Higher Education Department, where the university professors would sit in the committee to check. So you would not have known, you would have just taken your syllabus, but you should understand people have worked out, they have spent so much time in designing what you should study, and you will be able to reach up to the expected standard at the national level. And skilling program is also given to you, and I could understand from your principal's report, you have done non-Mudalvan scheme and other skill development programs. So you should feel proud that today you have attained, you have reached the program objective. Program specific is depending on your program. If it is computer science, any computer science undergrad should have certain level of expertise. So that was set by UGC, adopted by Tamil Nadu government higher education, and then by the university, then given to the board, and that has been given to you. And so today you should feel proud that at the national level you have attained and you have proved yourself as a person reaching the learning objective. You have fulfilled the learning objective. And so you should feel proud that today you can wear the robe. And second, this is about teaching. And research, I think there are research programs here. And she said some publications are there. So I'm sure the students are also given projects. And so you are given adequate exposure to research. And so I'm happy about it, but there is a lot of scope for you to improve. And you have also signed MOUs with both the international and national bodies, and you should make the best use of it. I'm sure the students are also exposed to that. And so you should feel proud that your college has given you opportunity to get this kind of exposure through memorandum of understanding with other institutions. And next is the extension. Extension activities you have extensively done, be it NSS or NCC. So my special appreciation to your NCC cadets. So very good performance. And sports also, I think you have your football, boxing, and other Coco and other teams who have done extremely well. So as a sports person, I was a champion in basketball, those days, 10th champion. But and similarly in athletics also. And I was in the RD parade also. So now those were the days. So I'm able to see the hard work and the efforts taken by your own cadets and the sports persons, and the teachers have taken it very seriously, and the college is promoted. So zonal matches you have won. So congratulations to the college physical director as directors, and also to the sports personnel here. I'm sure this college will record in the national and the international sports also in the days to come. And so you have done teaching, then research and extension activities very well. And I want to tell the students, sometimes you would have enjoyed doing it. Sometimes you might have felt, why all these things, I need to go back home on time. So I want to tell you, whether you have taken it seriously or not, something is already invested in you. You may not realize it, but once you leave the premises of the college, you will understand how much is invested within you. When you face challenges outside, then you will know what this education, your exposure and experience in the college has invested in you. The boldness, that self-confidence, self-resilience. So those aspects and those qualities will be reflected only when you leave the college, because you're under protected environment. Your teachers and your college, they protect you, but they have fed you enough. So when you leave, when you are let out to fly to higher altitudes, you should know your own responsibility. That is what I want to tell you today. So Women's Day, I think you had week-long program. So women empowerment, it's a multi-dimensional word. You cannot empower a woman overnight. It's a process. So various domains, understanding, attitude, everything should be retuned. At certain times, the women need to learn, and most of the time, you need to unlearn. So unlearning is the most difficult task. And so for your own self-realization, you should come out of stereotyped thinking. As women students, you should come out of your stereotyped gender-biased thought process. So this gender discriminative thought process, that is there in your mind already unknowingly. So I'm sure being in this college, celebrating women empowerment and other programs, you would have changed your mind. Now, after gaining something, you should be able to give it to others now. Now, this is the time where you realize, tonight you should go home and think for yourself. This is the homework I would like to give you. Take a piece of paper and write how you were when you came into the college on the very first day. What was your feeling? What was your confidence level? And then today, after getting the degree, what is your thought process? What your mind says about yourself. You assess your own self and write it. After that, you should know how much you have gained. So now this is the time you need to think how much I can give to others. So when you receive, when you give to others, you're empowering your own self. When you do something good for others, so empowering is nothing but pulling somebody else. So we have climbed 2 steps. So pull somebody who's 2 steps lower than us. Let's take them along. Become voice for the voiceless. Then you will realize that you are getting empowered. Every time you speak for others, every time you stretch a helping hand to others, you are climbing up the ladder in your achievements, in the ladder of your achievements in life. And therefore, it is not the grade that you get, it is not the percentage or CGPA that you have gained, but it is the values that you have gained through this education system. Nowadays, when you go for a job, they don't ask you your degree also. They just ask you what you're capable of. What are your skill sets? What is your confidence level? What is your communication skill? That is how people are now going on. But I'm sure you would have got exposure to technology also. But don't run behind technology. Your domain knowledge is more important than technology. Now I sit here as registrar. Almost every college is sending requests to prefix AI with the existing course. Artificial intelligence and computer science. Artificial intelligence in mathematics. I asked them, what is the change that you have brought in? In what way your artificial intelligence is integrated into your domain? Most of the time, no answer. So this should not be the case. You should upgrade yourself. You should not be ignorant of growing technology, but at the same time, you should know to you must use it at the optimum level so that you will be able to excel, in your own domain, particularly the science students I am talking about. So this is all about your education and the values and the skills that you have developed. And wherever I go, I don't fail to talk about the university, because you must know the university which is giving you the degree, right? So that is more important as far as your degree is concerned. Now, you would have, if you had listened to your chairman properly, when he started, if you see the degree given by the University of Madras. So even when you take your oath or the pledge, you will say the degree of the University of Madras. So the colleges can give only the course. They can just give you education or follow the curriculum and conduct the exam, give you the results, but the degree is given only by the university. And so, whether you are from SOKA IKEDA College or any of the other colleges, all of you are under the University of Madras. All of you get the same degree of the University of Madras. Whether you're from a college or women's college or men's college, government college, aided, autonomous, non-autonomous, everybody gets the same degree from the University of Madras, where your college name or no college name will be mentioned. Why I say this? Now you become the degree holders of the university. So you should know about your university. When I ask you to tell about your college, you will know everything. You will talk highly of your college. But you must also equally know about the university, because once you start applying, particularly to higher institutions abroad or any other area where you upload, the question would be the institution from where you got the degree. Then you should upload the name of the University of Madras. The degree is not given by the college. In most of the places nowadays, they ask only the institution which you gave you the degree. So you should know about your university also. So as youngsters, you would not have heard, but I just want to give you some idea about the universities in Tamil Nadu, and then I will tell you about the University of Madras in few minutes. In Tamil Nadu, there are 61 universities, and 2 are the central universities. One is Central University at Tiruvarur, another is Maritime University. Other than that, there are 29 deemed to be universities, 8 private universities, and 22 state universities. Out of 22 state universities, 13 universities are under the Department of Higher Education. So you are belonging to one of these 13 universities. Now, what is so special about your university? This is one of the first universities established in the country, which is 169 years old university, and the education policy for the entire country was drafted by your university, the University of Madras. And I am the second woman registrar of this 169 long old university. That is also important. So I want all women to get empowered, and you should climb up to administration level also. Now, a few words about the University of Madras. And a few decades back, the University of Madras was the only university offering all possible degrees, whether it is engineering, technology, medicine, agriculture, fisheries, then veterinary. All these degrees were given by the University of Madras, not only for Tamil Nadu, for the entire South India, for Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Karnataka, and Odisha. No university was there. So only university giving their degree for many decades. And then for administrative reasons, they divided various disciplines separately, like engineering, Anna University. Today's Anna University was then called College of Engineering, Guindy, which was under the University of Madras. Now the land in which Anna University is located, that is the University of Madras land. Similarly, you talk about Stanley Medical College, Madras Medical College, Gill Park Medical College, they were all under the University of Madras. So we gave the degrees along with the building and the campus. So this university is called the Mother University because it gave everything and started universities in other states. Universities in other states like Andhra University, Kerala University, these universities were all initiated by the University of Madras, and then Madurai Kamaraj University, Bharatidasan University, and other universities in Tamil Nadu were also started by the University of Madras, and then region-wise they divided the universities, and each university affiliates only colleges in that locality. So this is the growth of higher education. You should have some knowledge since you are graduates today. And so your university is the mother university which gave, and from which all these universities in the entire South India grew up. The original is this. Not only that, you will be surprised if I say the #1 premier institution. So you would have seen the world ranking. But in India, the #1 institution, if you see, we say IIT Madras. IIT Madras was also initiated by the University of Madras only. So when the Chief Minister Kamaraj was asked, why don't you have one technical university, technology institute in South India? He said, we will have it here only in Chennai, then Madras. He went and spoke to the then governor, and the governor gave 360 acres from his own premises. That's why IIT Madras and Raj Bhavan, both are together in the same campus if you go and see. And that's how the Vice Chancellor of the University of Madras was the first chairman of IIT. And still we have his statue with the university name inside IIT. And so you should know the background of your university. And finally, I just want to say, it has produced the legends. The two Nobel laureates, C.V. Raman, Chandrasekhar, from University of Madras. The mathematical genius, Ramanujam, was promoted by the University of Madras. That's why we have Ramanujam Institute for Advanced Studies in Mathematics attached to us. Still, we have the inscription, handwritten copies of Ramanujan in the university. And then 6 presidents of India, including Dr. Abdul Kalam, are from the University of Madras, and justice and veterans from Supreme Court and also Madras High Court, and the first woman to get the medical degree, Dr. Muthulakshmi Reddy from the University of Madras. Now, why I say all this? You should be happy and proud. You are also getting same degree from the same university. You should feel proud. There's only your name and your course is changed, but the same university is giving you the degree which gave degrees to all these veterans. So you must know your value. You are different from others. You should have the sense of pride and go out and live with this. So this prestigious institution, its legacy, its future, the glory is in your hands. One day, we should feel proud that so-and-so is our student, and the university gave the degree from SOKA IKEDA College. So you should live up to that expectation of the society. Wherever you go, you will have your own recognition when you carry this degree. And so even now, even though we have financial crisis in the university level, I want to tell you, you would have seen in papers, 5.5 lakh certificates need to be printed. After I took over, within 2 months' time, I gave a proposal and government gave 18 crores. And no pending. We finished printing all certificates. And similarly, we gave the degree till 25. No backlog. Anybody who has completed the degree from the university, from any college, can get the degree from the university, that is through the college. And so no backlog after I took over. And so I would like to congratulate once again the college, because you people are sitting for long. I don't want to take much of your time. So I just wanted to appreciate you. And again, I'm happy that you invited me. I accepted for two reasons, because I have long standing relationship, collaboration with Japanese. I have my own team of Japanese since 2007. We have brought out books and publications together. We are working together. And through DST, Government of India, I was the host scientist for Indo-Japan. And so I'm very happy that I could come here. And one appreciation, my observation, Japanese are very focused and very meticulous, very hardworking. I'm sure that is there in your students also. By being the student of this particular college, I once again congratulate the entire family of SOKA IKEDA College for all your achievements, and congratulate the parents for doing the needful and feeling very proud to see your ward in the robe. And congratulations, dear children, the students, and I wish you all success in the years to come. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing about the historical milestones of our prestigious university and for your appreciations. I now invite our college principal, Dr. Meera Murugesan, ma'am, to present the graduates.
Let the candidates be presented now by the HODs, heads of the departments.
I kindly invite our chief guest, Professor Dr. Rita John, Registrar, University of Madras, to distribute the degrees, and I request all the dignitaries to join them.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the MCom degrees of the University of Madras. Yes, Abhinaya. V. Aishwarya. Harini Durga. Kalaivani. Kavipriya. Monisha. Niveta. Pavitra. Priyanka K. Priyanka S. Renuka. Sharfunisa. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the Master of Science degree of the University of Madras. Ms. P. Charulada, Ms. A. Janani, Ms. S. Lokeshwari, Ms. J. Pavitra, Ms. S. Lokeshwari, Ms. J. Pavitra, Ms. E. Priyadarshini, Ms. E. Yuvashri. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of HRM who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the MA degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. Amruta Varshini, Ms. Aparna, Ashwini, Divya NS, Grace, Hemavati, Induja, Jennifer Jelen, P. Nandini, Pooja, Pavitra, Renuka, S. Sandhya, Renuka, S. Sandhya, V. Sandhya, N. Saranya, S. Sudhita, Sruthi Lakshmi. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you candidates in person in the Department of Tamil who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the MA Tamil degree examination, University Madras. Aishwarya M, Jagdishwari M, Ms. Julie M, Pavitra S, Saranya S, Shaina Beham G, Tamidarasi K. Thank you.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of English who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the MA degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. M. Madhumita, Ms. S. Sujita. Thank you.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the MSc degrees of the University of Madras. Ranjani S, Vijay Sundari A, Vishnupriya P, Chitra M, Hannah Catherine B, Harini B. Thank you.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Social Work who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the MSW degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. Bhargavi P, Ms. Divya Lakshmi R, Ms. Narmada S, Ms. Peti Sudha C, Ms. Priyadashni M, Ms. Shalnal S. Thank you.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Tamil who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BA Tamil degree of the University of Madras. Ms. Akila K, Ms. Jailakshmi P, Ms. Leelavati T, Ms. Lokeshwari R, Ms. Mahalakshmi R, Ms. Marikavita V, Ms. Pavitra S, Ms. Pramila R, Ms. Rupika S, Ms. Saundarya S, Ms. Vanita I, Ms. Sakila S. Thank you all.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of English who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BA degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. Jasmine Bhakia, Ms. Amrita Varshini, Ms. Ashwini, Ms. Deepika, Ms. Divya, Ms. Ishwari, Ms. Elilarasi, Ms. Gauri, Ms. Kartiga, Ms. Kausalya A, Ms. Kausalya M, Ms. Merlin, Ms. Nirmala, Ms. Nityashri, Ms. Rajati, Ms. Vanita, Ms. Anita, Ms. Jacqueline Jennifer. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Biochemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BSc degrees of the University of Madras. Mrs. Abhinaya Saraswati, Ms. Anusurya, Ms. Gayatri, Ms. Hema, Ms. Jyoti Lakshmi, Ms. Lakshmi Priya, Ms. Mary Barnett Moraes, Ms. Nesha, Ms. Priya, Ms. Priyanka, Ms. Pushpa, Ms. Pushpavalli, Mrs. Rubina, Ms. Sabitra, Ms. Sadhana, Ms. Sandhya, Ms. Shalini, Ms. Tilaga, Ms. Ketana, Mrs. Sharmila. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the Bachelor of Science degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. Gunta Venila, Ms. Bharati R, Ms. Deepashika P, Ms. Divya P, Ms. Durga Devi K, Ms. Geetanjali E, Ms. Jyoti S, Ms. Kirtana M, Ms. Mahalakshmi G, Ms. Maya Shri R, Ms. Marilyn Shipra M, Ms. Nishantini A, Ms. Vidya S, Ms. Pooja M, Ms. Priya S, Ms. Priyanka S, Ms. Revati G, Ms. Selvakumari G, Ms. Subhashni M, Ms. Shweta D, Ms. Shweta N, Ms. Shweta S, Ms. Trisha V, Ms. Velarasi Jennifer I. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BSc degrees of the University of Madras. Aswita G, Dharani K, Maria Nikita M, Satya M, Sivanisha K, Siva Satya S, Sumita S, Sushmita E, Vinnarasi M, Yamuna Devi. Thank you.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Business Administration who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BBA degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. Abhirami B, Ms. Bhanupriya K, Ms. Hema Priya B, Ms. Janani M, Ms. Kiran R, Ms. Madhumita S, Ms. Monica S, Ms. Narmada S, Ms. Nivyeta Shri, Ms. Padma S, Ms. Pooja S, Ms. Priya S, Ms. Ramya N, Ms. Rishi Shri S, Ms. Sharada Mohana Varshini S, Ms. Soumya J, Ms. Suganya N, Ms. Velangani N. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BCom degrees of the University of Madras. Jyotsna C, Avantika K.N., Mamta B, Nisha M, Priya R, Shruti S, Vaishnavi Iyer S, Aarti G, Aarti S, Abhikritika M, Abhinaya K, Abhinaya V, Abhirami V, Alaina Kenan, Anandi S, Archana N, Archana V, Aruna Rajeshwari JS, Asya Mariam, Baby Chitra P, Bhavani S, Bhuvaneshwari G, Bhuvaneshwari P, Catherine Hilda R, Deepika M, Devi L, Darshini S, Dwarakai S, Divya A, Divya A, Divya D, Divya Darshini G, Durga Devi P, Farzana S, Gayatri SS, Gomati A, Gomati P, Gauri P, Gracie Sharon R, Hafiza H, Haripriya R, Harivarshini V, Haripriya S, Harita M, Hema P, Hemalata A, Hemalata M, Hemalata R, Harlin Nisha S, Jagadishwari S, Jayashri H, Jamuna P, Janani H, Jayalakshmi R, Jayashri A, Jennifer A, Jennifer C, Josephine Mary J, Josephine J, Jyoti S, Kajal Kumari Jha, Kala Maheshwari, Kalpana B, Kamali J, Kamini R, Kartika P, Kavya R, Kavya S, Kavya M, Kirtana G, Kirtana G, Kirtana V, Kirtika S, Kausalya S, Kirutika R, Lavanya Caroline, N Lavanya, S Lavanya, Logapriya J, Logeshwari R, Madhivadani S, Malarvili D, Malati A, Meena R, Meenakshi N, Menaka M, Mohanapriya D, Mohanapriya K, Mohana V, Monika Shri S, S Monika, R Mauliya, Nandini M, Nandini S, Nandini V, Nandini B, Narmada J, Naushin Akhtar I, Nityanandini M, Niveta G, Padma S, Pavitra C, Pavitra K, Pavitra S, Puvili M, Paushika M, Pradeepa V, Prema P, Priya V, Priyadashni G, Priyadashni R, Priyadashni R, Priyadashni V, Priyanka D, Radhika H, Remila R, Reshma P, Reshma U, Roja S, Sabrin R, Sadia S, Saha Nasrin S, Shakti S, Salva M, Sandhya G, Sandhya A, Saranya G, Saranya M, Saranya S, Saranya S, Satya S, Shabana Asmi MK, Shahida B, Sharmila Devi R, Sharmila J, Sharmila P, Sneha RS, Sneha D, Shobita V, Sonia V, Saumya P, Saumya S, Saumya S, Saumya K, Shruti S, Subhashini S, Subhashri K, Suganti P, Sulochana K, Swarna M, Swarnalata V, Shwati M, Shwati R, Shwati R, Shweta D, Shweta E, Shweta S, Tamilarasi S, Trisha K, Vaishnavi L, Vaishnavi S, Varsha M, Varsha R, Vashini S, Vijayalakshmi M, Vijayalakshmi P, Vijayalakshmi R, Vinistha S, Yogalakshmi M, Yuvarani P, Kanmani K, Saranya D, Janaki U, Sneha S. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Applications who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the Bachelor of Computer Applications degree of the University of Madras. Anandi I, Arifa A, Ashwati C, Deepika L, Deepika S, Divya D, Divya N, Jnana Soundarya M, Hemalata V, Jennifer K, Kartika P, Kirti Bakia S, Madhumita K, Madhumita R, Mahalakshmi V, Merlin Priyadarshini, Mohana Priya N, Monica V, Nandini M, Pooja S, Priyadarshini A, Rama S, Reguna R, Rekha S, Safika Pervin M, Shirin M, Shaida S, Shalini Mary W, Shalini P, Shalini S, Shobika VR, Sindhuja B, Sweta Sri G, Tamilarasi P, Tilaga R, Vaishali S, and Jayashree P. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the certificates in person in the Department of Information System Management who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive BCom degrees for the University of Madras. Aishwarya, Bhuvaneshwari, Harini, Jeevita, Kavinandani, Lavanya, Padmashri, Ritika Shri, Sandhya, Tajunisha, Vishali, Yogeshwari, Thank you, Madam.
Respected Madam, I present unto the candidates in person in the Department of Economics who have been certified after examination to be the duly qualified to receive the Bachelor of Arts degree of the University of Madras. Ms. Abhinaya M, Ms. Deepika, Ms. Divya N, Ms. Fatima Amse, Ms. Kanimori V, Ms. Kartika K, Ms. Kavita D, Ms. Madhumita S, Ms. Pavitra Jayaprakash J, Ms. Ponmalar M, Ms. Praizi D, Ms. Pramila S, Ms. Rajeshwari P, Ms. Shamini S, Ms. Vijita Shri S. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Psychology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the Bachelor of Science degrees of the University of Madras, Ms. Abhinaya, Ms. Bhakya, Ms. P.Z. Beulah, Ms. Fizza, Ms. Gayatri, Ms. Malarviri, Ms. Rubia Begum, Ms. Sandhya. Thank you, Madam.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Corporate Secretaryship who have been duly certified after examination to be receive the BCom CS degree of the University of Madras. Ms. Darshni Priya S, Ms. Divya Sri S, Ms. Nirmala G, Ms. Ovia S, Ms. Pavitra PG, Ms. Priya Shakti B, Ms. Rajarashwari K, Ms. Ramya S, Ms. Reshma PN, Ms. Saranya K, Ms. Saranya S, Ms. Shalini R, Ms. Sharmila Devi S, Ms. Sheba P, Ms. Soumya T, Ms. Sudhika D, Thank you, ma'am. Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the Bachelor of Science degree of the University of Madras. Ms. M. Abhirami, Ms. Alice Jemima, Ms. M. Bhuvaneshwari, Ms. S. Charulada, Ms. R. Gayatri, Ms. D. Kirtika, Ms. S. Lavanya, Ms. P. Shaktipriya, Ms. J. Saranya, Ms. L. Swarnalada, Ms. K. Sweta, Ms. S. Daslima Banu, Ms. R. Vinayahi, Ms. R. Vinodani, Ms. K. Yuvashri, Ms. L. Kirtana. Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Accounting and Finance who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the BCom degrees of the University of Madras. Razia Sultana, Sugaina Ansam, JM, RTM, Bhavani R, Bhuvaneshwari S, Firdaus Fatima A, Komadi G, Harini N, Kanimoli K, Kritika K, Logastri G, Logeshwari B, Madhumita K, Monisha A, Nadia M, Niveta K, Batma G, Renuka Devi G, Satya Priya S, Sibi Sweetlin S, Sweta B, Sweta N, Sweta S, Dharani S. Thank you, Madam.
Respected Madam, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Sociology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the MSW Sociology degrees of the University of Madras. Ms. M. Nandini, Ms. Shruti DG, Ms. M. Nandini, Ms. Shruti DG, Miss Neha K, Miss Suchitra M, Miss Bharani K, Miss Dharani K, Miss Gayatri L. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, dignitaries. I now invite a college principal, Dr. Meera Murugesan ma'am, to administer the pledge. I request all the graduates to stand and repeat the same.
We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order, the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country.
I invite a college principal, Dr. Meera Murugesan ma'am, to admit the graduates to the various degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, as the principal of SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token of whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite Mrs. Vijay Sumati, Head Department of Business Administration, to announce the endowment awardees. I invite our chief guest, Professor Dr. Rita John, Registrar, University of Madras, to present the endowment awards to the students.
Respected Chief Guest, Honorable Chairman, esteemed members of the management, principal, faculty members, proud parents, and dear graduates. It's now time for one of the most prestigious segments of this graduation ceremony, the presentation of the Endowment Awards for the academic year 25-26. These awards recognize exceptional academic excellence, university ranks, and outstanding subject performance in the university examinations. Each awardee will receive an endowment certificate along with a cash prize of Rs 5,000 for each award as a token of appreciation and encouragement for their outstanding achievements. Sujita S. of MA English is honored with Dr. Ikeda Award in recognition of her exemplary academic achievement and for securing university first rank. She also receives Dr. K. Chellappan Award for the outstanding performance in the stream of Master of English. She is awarded a total cash prize of Rs 10,000. Kavita D. for MA HRM receives the Kaniko Ikeda Award in recognition of her extraordinary performance in para-academics and for securing university second rank. She is further honored with Mother Teresa Award for her academic excellence in Masters of Human Resource Management. She is awarded with a total cash prize of Rs 10,000. Trisha V. of BSc Computer Science Shift 1 is a recipient of VIT Chancellor Vishwanathan Award for UG for her performance in computer science. She also receives Professor Muthuswamy Kumaran Award for Part 1 Foundation Tamil in BA BSc stream, along with Madhimurasu Nedumaran Award for her excellence in Part 3 Computer Science. She is awarded a total cash prize of Rs 15,000. Pavitra J. of MSc Computer Science is conferred with VIT Chancellor Vishwanathan Award for PG for her performance during 22-24. She also receives Dr. E. Balagurusamy Award for the Master of Computer Science with a cash prize of Rs 10,000. Priyadarshini R of BCom is honored with Padmavati Lakshmanan Award for securing the top position in Part 1 Foundation Tamil in BCom, BBA, BCA, ISM stream, and also receives the Krishnamurthy Award in recognition of her academic excellence in Part 3 Commerce with a total cash prize of Rs 10,000. Reshma P.N. of BCom Corporate Secretaryship is presented with Dr. Howard Hunter and Doris Hunter Award in recognition of her performance in Part 2 Foundation English in BA BSc stream. Mamta B, Janani H, and Salva M of BCom are the recipients of Dr. Lakshmi Award for securing top position in Part 2 Foundation English in BCom, BBA, BCA, ISM stream. Each of them receives a cash prize of Rs 5,000. Mamta, Janani, and Salva. Mari Kavita V of BA Tamil is conferred with Pulavar K.R. Sedu Award for her performance in Part 3 Tamil. Amardavarshini R of BA English receives Dr. Padmasani Kannan Award for her excellence in Part 3 English and for securing University 3rd rank. Abhinaya Saraswati M of BSc Biochemistry is honored with Sedu Bhaskara Award for being the topper in Part 3 Biochemistry. Hema K of BSc Biochemistry is awarded Dr. Abdul Rahman Award in recognition of her outstanding performance in biochemistry research. Sivasatya S of BSc Mathematics Sivasatya S of BSc Mathematics is presented with Professor Rexy Award for her top performance in Part 3 Mathematics. Madhumita S of BBA is a recipient of Irani Sedu Award for her academic excellence in Part 3 Business Administration. Nandini M of BCA is conferred with Dr. Ranjita Kani Award for her academic excellence in Part 3 Computer Applications. Padmashri S. BCom ISM receives Lakshmi Kannan Award for Part 3 Information System Management. Madhumita S. of BA Economics is honored with Sumita Guganesan Award for her performance in Part 3 Economics. Sandhya R. of BSc Psychology is presented with Mrs. and Mr. Joseph Anthony Memorial Award for her academic excellence in Part 3 Psychology. Darshini Priya S. of BCom Corporate Secretaryship is honored with P.R. Ambedkar Award for her excellence in Part 3 Corporate Secretaryship. Shakti Priya P. of BSc Computer Science Shift 2 is awarded Jan Combe and Brian Acton Award for her performance in Part 3 Computer Science Shift 2. Madhumita K. of BCom A&F receives Adinan Kannan Award for her achievement in Part 3 Accounting and Finance. Bharani K. of BA Historical Studies is the recipient of Velu Nachiyar Award for Part 3 Historical Studies and for securing University 10th rank. Nandini M. of BA Sociology is conferred with M.N. Srinivas Award for her excellence in Part 3 Sociology and for securing University 2nd rank. Saranya S. of MA Tamil is honored with Kamban Kazhagam Ambattur Award in recognition of her outstanding performance in MA Tamil. Ranjini S. of MSc Mathematics receives the Professor Bhaskaran Award for her academic excellence in MSc Mathematics. Sharfonessa S. of MCom is presented with Santana Srinivasa Perumal Public Charity Trust Award for her outstanding performance in Master of Commerce. Bhargavi P. of MSW is awarded Dr. Muthuswami Kumaran Award in recognition of academic excellence in Master of Social Work. Respected dignitaries, dear students and parents, with this we come to the conclusion of the Endowment Certificate distribution. Today, we have witnessed not just the presentation of awards, but the celebration of dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence. Dear awardees, may this recognition inspire you to strive for even greater heights in your academic and professional journeys. Let us once again congratulate all the achievers with a big round of applause. Thank you, guests.
Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, Ms. Vijay Sumati. I invite Dr. Akash K. Auchi, sir, Member, Advisory Board, SOKA IKEDA College, to present Mr. Mindru Harada's message.
Respected today's chief guest, Professor Dr. Rita John, Registrar of Madras University. My friend, Dr. Setu Kumanans, Chairperson of SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women, and Principal Dr. Meera Murugesan, and faculty, and my fellow graduate of SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women today. I'm here to convey the message of Mr. Harada, President of SOKA Gakkai and Senior Advisor of SOKA University Board of Trustees. So now the message here it says, message to the 2026 convocation SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women. To the graduating class of SOKA IKEDA College of Arts and Science for Women, who are to set forth on radiant new departure on this auspicious day, I extend my heartfelt felicitations. Allow me as well to share in the profound joy of your families and friends of Chairperson Dr. Setu Kumanan and Mrs. Kogiram Kumanan, of Principal Dr. Meera Murugesan, of the faculty and the staff, along with all the distinguished guests. When SGI President Daisaku Ikeda, the honorary founder of your college, first journey across Asia in the pursuit of peace 65 years ago, he arrived in India and set foot in Chennai, forging what was to become a mystic and wondrous connections to this heavenly land. Since 2000, the year of college was established, he and his wife, Kaneko, who continue to serve as its honorary principal, have warmly watched over those who graduated before you and the achieved. Together, the two have prayed that every one of the college's alumni triumphs in the glorious spring of youth and emerge as sublime scholars of life and happiness. This is why I have no doubt that honorary founder and honorary principal are applauding from their hearts all of you today on your graduation. The great poet philosopher Rabindranath Tagore, whose works President Ikeda fondly recited, made this ringing declaration, quote, "The brilliance of the sun shines in human courage, its rays dispelling all darkness from the earth," unquote. I call on you, then, never to be daunted or defeated by any challenge and hardship. Know that the courage you have shed light on while learning here as Acadians is the very brilliance of the light that so many others are yearning for. As each of you brighten the lives of those around you, you cast the light of the hope far into a world rife with seemingly endless strife. That is what I long for and what I cannot help but firmly believe. May the beautiful bonds of hardship you share with your fellow graduate never wane in their luster. I pray from my heart that every member of your respective families, every one of you in attendance today, remain in good health and savor continued success. So you may all enjoy even the greater happiness in the years to come. March 23, 2026, Minoru Harada, President of SOKA Gakkai and Senior Advisor of SOKA University of Board of Trustees. This is a message. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I request you to release the nostalgia. I invite Dr. Akash K. Auchi, sir, Member Advisory Board, SOKA IKEDA College, to release the nostalgia. And I call upon Mrs. Sujita from 2nd MA English and Dr. Ikeda Award winner to receive the first copy. Nostalgia, a record of the impressions about the college penned by the outgone students, is being released by Dr. Akash K. Auchi, sir, and the first copy is received by Mrs. Sujita. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, dignitaries. I invite a college principal, Dr. Meera Murugesan ma'am, to dissolve the graduation.
I dissolve the 22nd graduation ceremony.
Thank you, ma'am. I request a Vice Principal, Dr. Kanmani Subramaniam, ma'am, to propose the oath of thanks.
அனைவருக்கும் அன்பு வணக்கம். பெண்கட்கு கல்வி வேண்டும், குடித்தனம் பேணுதற்கே. பெண்கட்கு கல்வி வேண்டும், மக்களை பேணுதற்கே. பெண்கட்கு கல்வி வேண்டும், உலகினை பேணுவதற்கே. பெண்கட்கு கல்வி வேண்டும், கல்வியை பேணுதற்கே. சோகா இகேதா கலை மற்றும் அறிவியல் மகளிர் கல்லூரியின் 22ஆம் பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவில் கல்லூரி நிர்வாகம், முதல்வர், பேராசிரியர்கள், மாணவியர் சார்பாக நன்றியுரை ஆற்றும் வாய்ப்பு பெற்றமைக்கு பெருமைப்படுகிறேன். முதலில் இவ்விழா சீரும் சிறப்புமாக நடைபெற காரணமாக இயற்கை இடர்பாடுகள் இன்றி காத்தருளிய இறைவனுக்கு நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். பல்வேறு பணிகளுக்கு இடையே நமது கல்லூரி பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவிற்கு நேரம் ஒதுக்கி மாணவியர் அனைவருக்கும் பட்டங்களை வழங்கி சிறப்புரையாற்றிய, விடுமுறை நாளிலும் பல்கலைக்கழகம் வந்து பணியில் கண்ணும் கருத்துமாக இருந்து கடமையில் கருத்தாக செயல்படும் நமது சென்னை பல்கலைக்கழக பதிவாளர் முனைவர் ரீட்டா ஜான் அம்மா அவர்களுக்கு எங்களின் இதயபூர்வமான நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். நன்றி அம்மா. தொடக்கமும் நிறைவுமாக ஆண்டுக்கு இருமுறை நமது கல்லூரிக்கு வருகையந்து மாணவியருக்கு வாழ்த்துறை வழங்கும் பாரத் சோகா கக்காய் நிறுவனத்தின் இயக்குனரும் நமது கல்லூரியின் ஆலோசகருமான முனைவர் ஆகாஷ் கே அவுச்சி அவர்களுக்கு என் மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். பெண்களின் பெருமையை உணர்ந்து பெண்கல்விக்கு வித்திட்டு இக்கல்லூரியை மன நிறைவுக்காக மட்டுமே சிறப்பாக நடத்தி வரும் நமது கல்லூரி தலைவர் டாக்டர் சேதுகுமணன் அவர்களுக்கு பணிவான நன்றியை உரித்தாக்குகின்றோம். நமது கல்லூரியின் மீது பேரன்பும் பெருமதிப்பும் கொண்ட மிகுந்த அக்கறையோடு செயல்பட்டு வரும் கல்லூரி செயலர் திருமதி கோகிலம் குமணன் அவர்களுக்கு மகிழ்வான நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். ஒழுக்கம் சார்ந்த கல்வியே உயர்ந்த கல்வி என்ற தாரக மந்திரத்தோடு ஒவ்வொரு செயல்பாடுகளிலும் உரிய ஆலோசனைகளை வழங்கி நாளும் எம்மை வழிநடத்தும் மேனாள் கல்லூரி முதல்வரும் இந்நாள் கல்லூரி ஆலோசகருமான முனைவர் ரஞ்சிதகனி அம்மையார் அவர்களுக்கு மனநிறைவான நன்றிகள் பல. இவ்விழாவிற்கு வருகை தந்துள்ள நமது கல்லூரியின் வளர்ச்சியில் மிகுந்த அக்கறை கொண்டுள்ள நமது சேது வள்ளியம்மாள் கல்வி அறக்கட்டளையின் அறங்காவலர் திரு அமரேந்திரன் அவர்களுக்கும், சேது பாஸ்கரா நிறைநிலை மேல்நிலை பள்ளியின் முதல்வர் திரு செல்வகுமார் அவர்களுக்கும், சேது பாஸ்கரா வேளாண்மை கல்லூரி மற்றும் ஆராய்ச்சி நிறுவனத்திலிருந்து வருகைந்துள்ள இணை பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் கவிதா மற்றும் முனைவர் மகேஸ்வரி ஆகியோருக்கும், மேலும் இவ்விழாவில் வருகைந்து சிறப்பித்த திரு புலவர் தேவதாஸ் ஐயா, கவிஞர் செம்பை சேவியர், திரு மேத்யூ, திரு சுப்பிரமணியன் ஆகியோருக்கும் மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள் பல. இவ்விழாவிற்கு வருகைந்து சிறப்பித்த திருமதி சரஸ்வராஜா அம்மையார் அவர்களுக்கும் எங்களது நன்றிகள் உரித்தாக்குகிறோம். மேலும் இவ்விழாவிற்கு வருகைந்துள்ள அறிஞர்களுக்கும் சான்றோர்களுக்கும் எங்களது நன்றியை உரித்தாக்குகிறோம். கல்லூரியின் அனைத்து நிகழ்வுகளிலும் வேண்டிய உதவிகளை செய்து வரும் மதிப்பிற்குரிய திரு ஆதீனம் அவர்களுக்கும் மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். சிரித்த முகமும் சுறுசுறுப்பான செயல்பாடுகள் என கல்லூரி என்ற கலைக்கூடத்தை நிர்வகித்து பேராசிரியர்களையும் மாணவியர்களையும் அரவணைத்து நடத்தும் எங்கள் கல்லூரி முதல்வர் அவர்களுக்கு மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். எந்த வேலையானாலும் எந்த நேரமானாலும் உரிய நேரத்தில் முடித்து மாணவியரின் முன்னேற்றத்தில் பெரும்பங்கு வகிக்கும் எங்கள் கல்லூரியின் துறை தலைவர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் இதயபூர்வமான நன்றிகள் பல. முதல்வரோ துறை தலைவரோ கொடுத்த வேலையை சிரமேற்கொண்டு செய்து ஒத்துழைப்போடு உறுதுணையாக கல்லூரியின் வளர்ச்சிக்கு உழைக்கும் அனைத்து பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்களுக்கும் ஜப்பானிய ஆசிரியர்களுக்கும் மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள் பற்பல. கலைப்பின்றி மகிழ்வோடு உழைக்கும் அலுவலக பணியாளர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எங்களது மனப்பூர்வமான நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். இவ்விழாவிற்கு உறுதுணையாக இருந்த போக்குவரத்து துறை மேலாளர் திரு சேது மாணிக்கவாசகம் அவர்களுக்கும் ஓட்டுநர் பணி மட்டுமன்றி பல்வேறு பணிகளுக்கும் தேவையான அனைத்து உதவிகளையும் செய்து தந்த ஓட்டுநர்கள் மற்றும் நடத்துனர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி தெரிவிப்பதில் மகிழ்கிறோம். மேலும் இவ்விழா சிறப்பாக நடைபெற தங்கள் உழைப்பினை நல்கிய கணினி பராமரிப்பாளர் திரு இளையராஜா, மின் பணியாளர் திரு வாசு, கல்லூரி தூய்மையாக இருக்க உழைக்கும் எங்கள் ஆயா மக்கள், பாதுகாப்பு பணியாற்றும் கல்லூரி பாதுகாவலர்கள் மற்றும் தோட்ட பராமரிப்பாளர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள். இவ்விழாவிற்கு மேடை மற்றும் ஒலி அமைத்து கொடுத்த அகஸ்டின் அவர்களுக்கும், இவ்விழாவிற்கு உறுதுணையாக இருந்த சுபா பிரிண்டர் செல்வகுமார் அவர்களுக்கும், ரோஜஸ் குழுவினருக்கும் நன்றிகள். புகைப்பட கலைஞர்களான திரு ராஜா மற்றும் சுபலட்சுமி மற்றும் குழுவினருக்கும், காவல்துறை அதிகாரிகளுக்கும் நன்றிகள் பல. தங்கள் பிள்ளைகளுக்கு கல்வி கண் கொடுத்ததோடு அவர்கள் வாழ்வு சிறக்க தங்களையே அர்ப்பணித்து கொண்டு இன்று பட்டம் பெறும் அவர்களை பெருமையோடு ரசிக்கும் பெற்றோர்களுக்கு பணிவான நன்றிகள் பற்பல. நிறைவாக
பலவண்ண கனவுகளோடு கல்லூரிக்குள் அடியெடுத்து வைத்து இன்று பட்டம் பெற்று உலகில் அனுபவ கல்வி பெற எங்களின் நேசத்திற்குரிய மாணவிகளுக்கு அவர்கள் வாழ்வு என்றும் சிறந்ததாக உயர்ந்ததாக இருக்க வேண்டும் என இறைவனை வணங்கி வாழ்த்தி அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். மீண்டும் ஒருமுறை அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி கூறி நிறைவு செய்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
நன்றி அம்மா. தேசிய கீதம். Thank you all. It's time for the return of the academic procession. I request all those present here to keep standing till the procession leaves. Thank you all. We request all the PG students to come to the stage for a photo session. We request all the PG students